Aber Josie, the Super Bowl is back. Let me count the ways we will spend our days, living our lives in the USA. Aber Josie, we're in America now. Aber Josie, don't let it get you down. Aber Josie, aber wow.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Josie Show, all about me and my adventures in Los Angeles with my very own American. Apparently today is a really important day because it's a holiday or something in America, and Everett's been blabbing on and on about the Super Bowl.
It's the biggest event in the football world.
That can't be. I would definitely know if the World Cup was happening this weekend.
Football, Josie, not foosball.
It's the same thing, Everett.
No, it's not.
I think England might have something to say about that.
About Josie, we're in America now, where people speak real English.
Just admit that you're playing rugby.
No, we fixed rugby. We made it better, just like we do with everything that comes out of England, except maybe Indian food and Marmite. In fact, we made rugby so much better that we had to rename soccer in order to give football the name of the greatest sport in the world. Because that's what it is, Josie. Football is the greatest sport in the world.
Okay, fine. So this weekend is the biggest football game in America.
Don't air quote me. It's football without the air quotes. Football.
Fine. Football.
Josie.
You can't possibly make me call that thing a ball. It's not even round. It looks more like an egg.
Football.
Okay, fine. Football.
Josie.
They're always using their hands. What do you want?
I want you to call it football without using the air quotes.
You need to call it hand egg.
You need to call your sport soccer.
What the hell does that even mean? It sounds like you're telling somebody to punch a girl.
Yeah? Well, football sounds like a ball game you play with your foot.
What's the big deal anyway? I've never seen you watch any sport, like ever, except when I make you watch football. Okay, fine, soccer.
Look, there ain't nothing more American than Super Bowl Sunday.
What about like Thanksgiving or like the 4th of July or spring break? I'm surprised you guys haven't claimed New Year's Eve yet.
Of course New Year's is American. We've got the best fireworks.
I think China might have something to say about that.
China doesn't get to have 2 New Years. They get the Lunar New Year and that's it. We're both sheep, remember?
Goats.
Whatever. The point is there ain't nothing more American than the Super Bowl. Not even New Year's.
McDonald's.
Nope.
Statue of Liberty?
Not even close.
The f***ing dollar?
Hey, don't take the Lord's name in vain.
Okay, what about like the Constitution?
The Constitution is hardly American. Only losers use the Constitution. Lousy Democrats.
Wait a sec. You're Latino.
Passing.
But Latinos call soccer football.
Well, they're not going to call it bola pie.
So Latinos have to watch 2 different footballs?
No. Only American Latinos get to watch 2 footballs.
How do you know which football to watch?
I don't know, Josie. Just follow your American instincts and watch the Super Bowl.
Oh, so it's genetic.
Think of it more like a mandate.
Ah, like the vaccine.
What? No, God, no. You can't mandate a vaccine. That's against American freedom. You can only mandate football, guns, and Jesus.
Is it always in that order?
Well, yeah, especially if your team is in the Super Bowl.
My team?
That's what I've been trying to tell you. The Rams made it to the Super Bowl.
The goats?
The sheep. It's our lunar year, baby, and the Rams are gonna bring it home.
Home?
Yeah, the Super Bowl is playing here in Los Angeles.
Well, why didn't you say that? I didn't know that our very own team is playing the Super Bowl in Los Angeles.
Well, one of them.
What do you mean, one of them? We have another team?
Yeah, the LA Chargers.
How can LA have 2 football teams?
LA has 2 teams in every sport, Josie.
Oh yeah? What about baseball?
The Dodgers and the Angels.
Okay, basketball?
The Lakers and the Clippers.
Surely not hockey.
The Ducks and the Kings. And don't call me Shirley.
Alright, what about real football?
The LA Galaxy and the Los Angeles Football Club both play in Major League Soccer.
Whoa, LA really does have two teams of everything. Why is that?
Well, why do women have two breasts? Because they're awesome. Imagine a city with 3 teams. Since
my American is never any help, I decided to do my own research and I figured out a lot of important things. Apparently, the LA Rams play in the NFS and the LA Chargers play in the AFS. And those are completely different things. But they're both football and they're both in America. Those are the conferences, and each conference has 4 teams in each direction, north, south, east, and west, and those are called divisions. And depending on how the teams play during the regular season, each conference sends their 7 best teams to the playoffs. The number 1 team gets to skip the first round, which is called the wild card games, and the other 6 teams have to battle it out, and then they move on to the divisional round. And then the winners of those 2 games move on to the semifinals.
Championship, Josie.
No, the Super Bowl has to be the championship game. These are clearly the semifinals. Just look at the bracket.
Each conference has a championship game, and the winners of those games go to the Super Bowl.
Which then is the real championship game.
Genau.
There can only be one champion.
Well, if the AFC champion loses at the Super Bowl, they're still the AFC champion.
There you go again with your coddle culture. Only in America can the loser also be a champion. What, do all the teams get participation medals?
But Josie, only one team gets to be a Super Bowl champion. Just one. And this year, it's going to be the Rams, baby. We've got home team advantage.
Oh, is that the new stadium?
Yeah, that's the deal the Rams made with the city. Rams play for LA, LA builds them a stadium. I mean, they started in Cleveland in 1936, but then they moved to LA 10 years later and stayed here for like 50 years. In 1994, they moved to St. Louis, and LA was without a team for like 20 years. Then in 2016, the Rams came back, but the stadium cost so much that LA decided to get 2 teams. So now the Chargers and the Rams share the new stadium.
That makes no sense. You would never find a team in Germany just move to another city because the city said, hey, we'll build you a new stadium. There would be such outrage.
Wait, so Bayern Munich couldn't be like, I don't know, Bayern Hanover?
What? No.
Oh, wait. I forgot to tell you, this is the hot one.
You know, we humans have come a long way. Our first language wasn't exactly, a language.
Oh, shut up! Commercials are on!
Well, thank you.
What? Who watches the commercials?
Josie, this is the most watched television event of the year. Commercials pay a lot of money to premiere during the Super Bowl. Last year, a 30-second spot cost $5.5 million. Sources are saying this year they're charging $6.7.
What in the capitalist hell?
Compare that to the average cost to run a 30-second ad during the World Cup, which was $437,000. Which, by the way, was way less than the Women's World Cup, reining in at $506,000. Suck it, Men's Cup. USA! 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 USA!
That commercial was hilarious.
Oh, you made me miss it.
I wasn't the one talking during the commercials.
And it was a beer commercial. Those are always the best ones. Well, the stupid game is back on.
Why are they in a line?
That's the line of scrimmage.
Why are they on a line of scribble?
It's where the last down happened.
When is the next up?
There is no up.
How can you have a down without an up?
I don't know, Josie. I guess their up is when the ball is in play.
What does 5 on 10 mean?
Josie, just watch the game and I'm sure you'll get it in like 5 minutes.
You're right. Hand-egg really isn't that hard to understand.
Josie, call it football. People have been deported for less.
Okay, fine. Football.
Pretty sure air quotes will still land you in prison.
Anyway, watch me commentate. Okay. The players get into formation at the line of Scrabble.
Scrimmage.
The nickelback tickles his boyfriend's crotch.
Quarterback.
The BF gives him the egg from between his legs, and then the boys form a purse.
Pocket.
The 25-cent boy takes the egg a few backyards, and he throws it, and the getter
Receiver.
catches it. And then that guy tries to hug him. And then that one. Ooh, that guy hugged him hard. But the Rams took their egg 6 front yards, and now the line of sewage is at 38 meters.
Yards.
Potato, potato. Ooh, okay, here we go. The quarter pounder tickles his BF again. He gets the egg. He gives the egg to the guy right behind him without getting tickled. Weird. And that guy runs straight into the pile of boys. Why would he do that? Why doesn't he just walk around them? Doesn't he want to go further down the field?
I don't know, Josie. Sometimes it's just more fun to run into a pile of men.
I wish I had a pile of men I could jump into.
Well, it's 4th down. No gain. They're gonna punt.
Finally, here comes the only player that takes his game's name seriously.
The kicker?
Yeah, he's the only one using his foot. He's the only foot egger on the field. Everyone else plays hand egg.
Josie, this is the last time I'm going to attempt to help you to understand. The Super Bowl is the one time of year when all Americans get to come together and pretend to know what we're talking about. And the only way we could do that is if we have a fun name like Hokey.
Hockey?
Whatever. The point is that it's fun to pretend, but you can't be immersed in the fantasy if you don't call it football.
Okay, I'll try. That was a nice kick.
Yeah, right off the end zone.
Ooh, that looked brutal. What? That wasn't pass interference. Did that look like pass interference to you? Schiri, wir wissen, wo dein Auto steht. Nice catch.
Nice throw.
It's okay, it's okay. We let them get one touchdown. We still got this, we still got this.
We can't beat them that hard. Gotta give them a touchdown here or there.
Yeah, poor Tiger Stripe beast. What the hell? Why would he do that? He's such a crappy quarterback. Honestly, I want my quarterback. You owe me money for that crappy play. Do you guys even know how to play? It's football, guys. It's not that hard. Honestly, LA needs another team.
Third booby.
Yes, those are my boys. The Super Bowl is absolutely insane. If there was an event that you could compare it to in Europe, it would be the Champions League final. Except the Super Bowl has a lot more music, commercials, fireworks. It is miraculous. Well, it will be, because clearly we made this video before the actual Super Bowl takes place. But that is not gonna keep me from celebrating, because the Rams are gonna win big. Go Rams! Thank you guys so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that bell so you get notified when we release another video. And please leave a comment and let me know what you think about the Super Bowl. Are you watching tonight, or are you watching this video after the Super Bowl came out? In which case, please let me know that the Rams won. Oh my God, please, 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 please.
Aber Josie, we're in America now. Aber Josie, don't let it get you down. Aber Josie, aber